all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. And without any further ado, we are going to get into today's message. Okay. So guys, the first message we have here, Spirit is telling you don't worry about being lonely. Sometimes it's safer that way for your own protection here, okay? So somebody's definitely a loner. Okay, you could be an introvert, you could be just lonely by yourself. You may not have family or friends or a lover. You could be celibate at the time. Spirit don't want you to worry about being alone. Don't worry about the people who left you hanging. Okay, because sometimes it's safer that way for your own protection, Spirit is saying. Okay, but the interesting thing about this is people are mad because you don't give a fuck. You are okay with being alone. Okay, you alone, but you're doing just fine. Okay, and people mad because you don't give a fuck. They thought that they were going to be able to target you, isolate you, segregate you from everybody else, have you by yourself and in your head, and they just knew that you was gonna break down, have some type of nervous breakdown, some type of mental breakdown or something by now, and lose all control. Okay, but they just don't understand. You could be a powerful woman or a powerful man here. Okay, you stand for equality. Okay, you stand for women's rights, or women's rights groups. Okay, you could be an activist. Okay, you're pro lady. Okay, and you stand as number one even by yourself. Okay, you're a natural born leader. Okay, you could be a feminist as well here. Okay, I feel like you speak out a lot pertaining to abuses of other people here. This could be satanic ritual abuse, this could be child abuse, child sex rings, prostitutions, shipping, trafficking, underground sex trade, kidnappings, abductions, human trafficking, underage porn, all kinds of things. I feel like you speak out about the abuses of other people in various different ways. Okay, okay, and this is something that you do. I feel like you could be a free spirit. You're outspoken. Okay, you're strong-willed, strong-minded, and you're outspoken anyway, so it don't have to necessarily be in a particular genre. You speak out about, if you're anything like myself, you speak out about false and wrongs and wrongdoing and things, no matter whether it's in defense of men or women or children. You know what I'm saying? You just speak out when you see things that's like wrong, things that's like, not right. Okay, and I feel like you speak out about things that most people don't have the audacity or the nerve to speak out about. Okay, because of whom you have to come up against in an effort to speak out about certain things or whatever. So we have the cat lady card here. Okay, you could be a pet owner. Okay, you could be a lover of cats here. You're an animal lover. You could be a spiritualist. You're caring and affectionate. Okay, you stay to yourselves. Okay, you adopt strays. You're very giving. You're into nature, or you are a natural person or a naturalist. Okay, but you're definitely a loner. Okay, you could be an animal activist as well. So that's what I mean by you speak out about things on various different levels. So it don't have to be like this or that or a specific genre of something. If it, it could be about men beating on women. It could be about children being abused and taken advantage of. It could be about how many people it is that go missing yearly. Okay, it could be about human trafficking in general of any persons of all ages. Okay, it could be about the cruelty to animals. It could be about unjust, unfair world in which we live in, or government, or it doesn't matter. Okay, you just, what I'm saying, that nobody can put you in this box, in this category to say, oh, this person is this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? type of thing, because you're your own person. You have your own mind and you use your own mind. And I feel like you speaking out, you doing what you do, if you're anything like myself, it's to prompt or motivate people to use their own mind. Okay. I don't even feel like it's done so in an effort like, um, listen to everything I got to say. You know what I'm saying? Follow in behind me. It's to prompt and to motivate people. Hey, often, you know what I'm saying? We give all of our time, all of our attention, all of our, put all of our faith into other people based off a few things. One, most people believe any and everything somebody say if they're wealthy. Number two, most people put all their faith and belief in people just because they're in leadership positions, because people have some type of position, title, or role. You assume that because a person is a politician that they're honest. You assume because automatically because a person is a pastor that they're honest. You assume automatically because somebody is a counselor or a therapist or a scientist that they're honest. You assume automatically because somebody is in have degrees and high ranking in society or have a lot of money. You don't even question these, most people don't even question these people's authority in any type of way, because all you see is they have a lot of money. Okay, and all you see is all you know is, oh, they said that they were highly educated. Like, a person literally could have never gone to school a day before in their life, have a lot of money, and stand before people, lie, and say, oh yeah, I'm accredited, I'm highly educated, I have master's degree, bachelor's degree, whatever type of degree they want, and you would believe it. You wouldn't question it. You would earn nothing, and you will believe everything this person has to say solely because you know that this person is rich, they're wealthy, they have they're in a powerful position, and you don't question it. You listen to everything they say like holy word. Y'all do it with celebrities. You know how many celebrities have not been to college? And are filthy rich? Do you know how many business owners never graduated high school? Many of them who are older. There have been quite a few business owners who are like older now, okay, if they're still living, because many of them would be quite older. But those of them who are, say, in their 70s, 80s, or above, okay, they come from a different time where different things were going on in the world, and some of them may not have completed 6th grade. May have been, went to 7th grade, 8th grade, especially when you get into colored people. Okay, back when it was a privilege if they were allowed to go to school. Back when they weren't even allowed to go to school, many of them, if they did, they might have gotten to 3rd grade, 6th grade, okay? And then they had to stop going to school to help their parents, you know what I'm saying, on the farm or with the other children and all this other kind of stuff, okay? But they ended up, doing something in their life. They could have created something, invented something, got into a certain specific field, and ended up being fortunate enough to blow up in some type of way and become rich and famous, okay? But you may not even know that. You may not even know that, okay? But so a lot of time people put a lot of backing in behind people that you technically don't know from Adam. All you know is they're filthy rich, okay? And they have some type of high ranking position, title, or role. And you solely go off of that. If I tell you something, you're liable to call me a lie and doubt me just because I'm poor, just because I'm in the hood, just because I'm brown skinned, okay, or something like that. But you can have someone who is wealthy and is in power in some type of way, okay, and they don't even have to have a powerful position in government. They, like I said, they could be rich and famous just from being some type of celebrity, which means they have some type of talent, skill, or ability that they chose as a career field, and got rich and famous because of it. This person come on and they say certain things, you pick up their slang. They dress a certain way, you pick up their style of dress. They wear certain colors, you like those colors now. They wear their hair in a certain way, you like that now. They push certain agendas and propagandas on you. You go along with it because a celebrity said it, a celebrity did it. If a celebrity come out with a specific saying or doing or challenge or something, you all in behind it. Why? Because you're obsessed. You idolize celebrities. For what reason? Because they're popular? Because they're famous? Because they're rich, you don't even question it. But if I was to do the same thing that celebrities do without their money and without their accredited fame, you would call me crazy. You would call me a fool. You would call me a lie. Just because you see me as a nothing nobody who's too dark and in the hood with nothing and nobody. But this is the world that we live in. So guys, all I'm saying is I'm speaking to someone who is a loner. You could be a targeted individual. People are mad because you don't give a fuck. I feel like they have set you up and done this to you on purpose. You have gone through this. You've been a loner all your life, an introvert all your life. I feel like you probably never had any real friends before, any relationship that you have been in before. You wasn't treated right. You were expected to perform wifely duties, to be a wife, but you have never had the benefit of actually being a wife, nor had any benefits given to you for your time, your effort, or anything that you had to do within a relationship to please and appease someone else, okay? But now you are standing in your power as a feminist, okay? You are a powerful woman in your own right, okay? You are a leader by nature, okay? And you step up and you speak up and you step out and stand your ground on certain issues, okay? And this could be, for anyone. We got Temperance here at the bottom of the deck here, okay? So there's something that's very angelic about you. You're a light worker. You're a believer, a healer, okay? There's an innocence about you. Natural. Something natural about you. Very pure, okay? You're an earth angel, okay? You have a lot of faith and courage and hope, okay? You have a sweet, honest innocence to you, okay? So let's see what else is going on here, guys. Yeah, Spirit is saying what I just told you is truth and clarity. And I'm not telling you to dislike anybody that you particularly care for or that you particularly like. I'm just telling you how society is, how the world goes, okay? I'm not telling you to dislike your favorite celebrity or anybody that you particularly like or believe in, because I don't make it my business telling other grown people what to do. What I do is put things on your mind, okay? And give you some food for thought to maybe think about something that you've never quite thought about before, okay? And that is the point. But what I'm telling you is actually truth and clarity. Anybody can become a police officer. It don't even have to be celebrities. Anybody could become a police officer, okay? I don't know what type of training they have to do, what type of test they have to take, but you know what I'm saying? Pretty much if you have, like, you know what I'm saying, a clean background, you can go and apply to be a police officer, okay? Just because you're a police officer does not mean that you're an honest person. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're upstanding, you're uprighteous. What it means is that you are able to pass the qualifications for becoming a police officer. But why? Because a person is a police officer, people automatically are forced to give police officers a certain amount of respect. Why? Because they're automatically seen as authority. You understand what I'm saying? Do you know? But we clearly know from history that there are good cops out there, there have been bad cops. It is documented. Just because someone has went to school for 10 years and obtained a doctorate degree, okay, and have become some type of doctor or something like that or whatever. Do you not know how many malpractice lawsuits that there have been, and how many bad doctors there have been, and how many doctors, malicious doctors have refused to help people just because they didn't have a certain amount of money, or doctors who have killed patients on purpose because they were offered more money and different things like that. So we clearly have documented history of bad doctors. But there are a whole lot of good doctors as well. But because someone has degrees and a doctorate, because someone is a doctor, you automatically have a certain level of respect for this person. Why? Because doctors are wealthy. Why? Because doctors are doctors. They have a degree. They seem to be educated, okay, in some type of way. So we blindly put our faith into other people. But we clearly know that when you put your faith in man, man can fail you at any time. Okay? And more often than not, this is what the people put their faith in. They put their faith in other people. They put their faith in material, tangible things of this world, what you could see, what you could feel, what you could have right now in this moment, and you question everything that is not within your reach to see or to control or to obtain for yourself. And anybody can come along and tell you anything. Scientists are seen as very knowledgeable and very smart people. I'm not saying they are not. But do you know what a mad scientist is? Do you know why some scientists have been called mad scientists? Although they may have a genius mindset, do you not know how many horrific things that many scientists have created that would in fact destroy humanity? But because a scientist is a scientist, you would say, "Oh my God, this person is educated, is knowledgeable, has degrees, very smart individual. They know what they're talking about." Okay, so hands down, you would automatically, and scientists are pretty wealthy themselves. Okay, so it doesn't matter whom it is. It doesn't matter whom it is. When you think on the surface of military, you would assume that everybody in the military are upstanding and righteous. To be quite honest with you, to be quite honest with you, it's only the military who are the boots on the ground, who are the ones who are front of the line, who do all the damn work their ass off, and put their lives at risk for human beings, for our country. The higher up you go, the more wicked, the more sinister they are. The commanding officers, they are often sellouts and into things very sinister and evil. Do you not know that the top ranking military officials have been experimenting on our lower level soldiers since way back in the day? Yeah. They have exposed them to nuclear weaponry that has caused them death, illnesses. They have experimented on them with syphilis and all kinds of things, injecting them with things, using them as test dummies. Yeah, our high-ranking official. This is documented history. I'm not making this up. So you cannot assume, but this is what most people would. You say military, they're fighting for our country, they're upstanding and righteous. That's only the ones who are boots on the ground, who put in the work, who, as when their superiors declare war, when war has been declared, these are the boots that's on the ground, that's front of the line, that gets on those planes and gets dropped off in the middle of oceans, in the middle of deserts, in the middle of lands and shit, way overseas somewhere. They fighting wars and fighting battles that they don't know why they fighting, but all they know is they was given orders by their superiors to go and fight. They're the ones that risk their lives. But you would automatically, on the surface, assume that everybody in the military is upstanding and righteous. You got people in government who tell you, we have taken oaths to uphold the United States Constitution. We are for the people. We were elected by the people. You assume that they care about the people. They care about humanity. They care about our country. But it don't take much digging to figure out that they're not working for the people. They are in fact working for the wealthiest people of this land, whom they take their orders from, as well as unhuman beings who are in the shadows that they have sold out to. These are the ones who are running, ruling, controlling everything. So they are not in fact working for the people. This is just something they tell you. Just like all the other lies that they stand before the people and tell you. But you listen to every word they have to say, and you believe everything they say, and nobody has given you a bulletin, a memo, or a message, or reassurance that these people are telling you the truth. You have no idea how many things that people in power, people in leadership, people in government actually hide from the American people. They treat you like you are freaking little bitty children and you can't handle the truth of what this world is really about. Okay, they are hiding all type of things from you. One of which has to do with other species on this earth and around this earth. They can't even tell you the truth about the planetary system. What the hell make you think If they can't tell you the truth about other species, what in the hell makes you think that they're being honest with you about anything else? Those are simple things that technically the people knowing couldn't do any damn thing about. We don't have the power, nor the strength, nor the ability to do anything by that, which means them being honest with us and telling us the truth technically would not change much of anything else. But they choose to lie to the people any damn way. And they do so in an effort to manipulate and control the people, because more so than anything, they want you to stay in control of you. That's the reason why everything the people in power create is built in an effort. It's not for your liking. It's not for your comfort. It's not for your convenience like they pitch it to you. No, it's in an effort to control you. It's in an effort to manipulate you. It's in an effort to brainwash you. But people don't understand this. Why? Because you solely believe everything that they say to you. Nevertheless, guys, I just giving you multiple different examples as to what I mean, so won't nobody hear this and feel like, oh, you just picking on this such and such type of people. I don't pick on anybody, honey. I don't choose sides. I don't do this, okay? I don't choose sides. I don't do that. I don't fit in within no groups and no certain categories and clubs and cliques and different things like that with other people. You can't categorize me or title me in any which way, because I'm just the type of person who speaks, the truth of what it is all the way across the board. And I've spoke out a million times about various different one of these same groups that I just spake of, with things that's being done and wrong that happens to them. But there are also people amongst them who are not on the up and up and good either. Spirit say this is true. This is clarity of what I'm telling you here. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Spirit says, don't worry about being lonely. Sometimes it's safer that way for your own protection. Spirit is saying don't worry about being alone or worry about being lonely here, because things is going, people are liable to be lying to you anyway. You don't need to, it's fine for you to be alone, because you don't need to be around these individuals anyway, because they sneaking and creeping and they doing things behind your back anyhow. They lying to you, they keeping secrets from you, they got things that's hidden. They doing things behind the darn scenes, okay? So Spirit is saying don't worry about being lonely, because it's safer that way. Spirit, clarify, they mad because you don't give a fuck, please? They're mad. We have the Ace of Coins here. Okay, this speaks to abundance. Okay, the things that they are doing and behind the scenes, behind closed doors and shit, okay, has to do with money. They're mad because you are aware, you know that they're working against you for the purposes of money, okay? But you're not greedy, you're not materialistic, you're not a gold digger, you're not money hungry. It is a blessing if abundance comes to you, but at the same time, you're not desperate and willing to do what these people, the evil, wicked things that these people are willing to do for money. So they mad because you don't give a fuck, because they just knew if they isolated you, if they blocked you from having money or took something from you, that you would just act a fool, that you would blow up, that you would, lose all control. So they mad because you don't give a fuck about neither one. Spirit, clarify this feminist card here, this activist card. So you continue to, no matter what they're doing, you continue to do what you do. You continue to move forward. You continue, I feel like you're in your life purpose. Yeah, you're a messenger. You are a messenger. Okay? You speak the truth because you are the truth. Spirit, clarify this human trafficking cards. Yeah, you expose the lies, the deception, the sneaking, the freaking, the creeping, the lying, the cheating, the stealing, the abductions, and everything. You are a messenger, okay? It is a part of your life purpose, okay, to speak of these things, okay? Why? To bring about change. To bring about change, okay? Okay, guys, so let's see what else is going on with this situation. Spirit, please give us further clarification. Please clarify, don't worry about being lonely. Sometimes it's safer that way for your own protection. Yeah, because see, these folks are sneaking and creeping behind the scenes anyway, doing all kinds of things that they're hiding from you. So we have message of concern here. Okay? Spirit don't want you to worry about being alone. Okay? Because there's something that's going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back here. Okay? You could receive a message of concern about this from someone who's an official person to let you know what these people have been doing. Okay, so basically Spirit is telling you there's no sense in you sitting up being upset or worrying about not having family, not having friends. Of course everybody would love to have family, friends, a lover, fans, whatever. Okay, but you're not Spirit is telling you not to worry about it. It's safer for you to be alone, because if you were around for your own protection, because if you were around these people would have done something to hurt you by now. So don't stress about being alone. Yeah, that official person came out. Official person could be sending you some type of message of concern here. Okay, this is under they mad because you don't give a fuck. You know that these people sneaking and creeping behind the scenes doing things to you. You know that these people has tried to block your money, sabotage your money, or steal some type of large sum of money from you, and you're going to get some type of message of concern from an official person about what is going on with this situation. Spirit, clarify this activist card and this messenger card. Yeah, these messages of concern from this official person is going to be about something that was stolen from you by those who've been working behind the scenes against you. See, this is what I'm talking about. Spirit, clarify this pizza card with the 7 of Swords here. Yeah, I thought that was what it was. We got great fortune here. So whatever type of work that you do, I feel like it's worth great fortune. You could come into some type of great fortune for whatever work that you do. Okay, and you could be getting communication about this as well. Spirit, clarify the cat lady card with the 8 of Cups, please. Cat lady card, 8 of Cups. So yeah, you're going to get some type of message, news, information, or communication that's going to come in for you, that's going to bring about some type of change. Okay, I feel like this has something to do with abundance. Okay, this is going to create a new pathway for you. Okay, you could be getting some type of offer of some kind here. Okay, so we have scholar here. You could be a scholar, you could be a specialist in a particular field of study. Okay, and I feel like, you know, you're not lonely, because, you know, when you're by yourself, this is what you're doing. You could like reading, you could like writing, you could like studying, you could like researching, you could, you know, you're doing something that's beneficial. Okay, while these others got nothing better to do than to work against you behind your back. Spirit, clarify they mad because you don't give a fuck with the Ace of Coins here. So we have Merchant here. You could be getting a message of concern that these people have been working behind the scenes. They could have been trying to set you up to be sex trafficked for money in an effort to steal some type of money from you here, or either you have something that you have created that you may want to sell, that an official person may contact you and offer you a certain amount of money for some type of product or something that you've created or something like that. Okay, Spirit, clarify this activist card with the messenger card and thief. Yeah, see, these people try to steal money from you. They try to take some type of money from you. Okay? But yeah, you're coming into fortune. You're going to have your fortune anyway here. These people try to steal something that was rightfully yours, okay? But you're still going to have fortune. You're still going to have abundance of some kind. Spirit, clarify. Clarify this message card. The Cat Lady, Eight of Cups, and message. So we have waiting here, okay? You could be waiting to receive some type of communication from someone. Or somebody could be waiting for you to make a decision. I do feel like you're going to receive some type of gift or something that's going to come in for you. This is going to open a new pathway, create a new pathway for you in some type of way. Spirit, what's going on with the situation? Please clarify. Don't worry about being lonely. Sometimes it's safer that way. We have Satanists want to steal your spiritual gifts here, okay? I told you, things were brewing behind the scenes, okay? Behind closed doors, okay? So that's the reason why you should not be worried about being lonely, okay? Because Spirit is saying that it's safer that way, okay? Spirituals want to steal your spiritual gifts, okay? Spirit, clarify, they mad because you don't give a fuck. They want your gifts. I told you, you have some type of gift. You created something or something that somebody wants. Somebody may contact you to offer you something for something that you created, okay? Somebody tried to steal something from you as well. This could be pertaining to your work. This could be pertaining to some type of abundance of inheritance or something that was left for you, okay? But you could be getting this back here, okay? So we have you earned it here. So I feel like something that is coming in for you, you have earned. People are jealous of you, envious of you, intimidated by you because of this, okay? But their spirit is saying that you're going to have a brand new beginning here, okay? This could be in work, passion, love, romance, relationships, hobbies, career, friendships, okay? You need to be careful about new friends, though, okay? So we have career here, money, Spirit is saying that it was an inside job to try to steal something from you or take something from you. Or somebody could want to offer you some inside job or a job where you'd be working on the inside or something like that. Okay. Spirit is saying that you have a bright future ahead of you, okay? And you will have happiness. Yeah, I told you there were things that were going on behind the scenes. Spirit said they tried to put a hit out on you to have they tried to put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks here, okay? But you're going to get some type of promotion. We got family disloyalty and betrayal here. So your family tried to you know, they stole some type of money from you. They betrayed you, okay? Yeah, but Spirit is saying that a table will be prepared before you in the presence of your enemies, okay? People all up in your business, but everything about them is top secret and classified, okay? Spirit is saying that you are an earth angel, okay? At the end of the day, just remember, don't sell your soul to get the deal or the bag here, okay? I feel like somebody is going to come in and try to offer you something and try to get you to sign some type of bogus contract or something like that, or to get you to sell your soul. Do not sell your soul to the satanic powers that be, to the devil, okay? Do not sell your soul to get no type of to get a job, to get a career, to get a contract, to get some type of deal, to get money, which is what the bag stands for, okay? Sorry about that, guys. As soon as I said that, they tried to attack my throat chakra and choke me up, okay? Because they didn't want me to tell you that, okay? Obviously. Yeah, they didn't want me to tell you that somebody's going to come in with a bogus contract and try to get you to sell your soul to the devil, sell your soul to the satanic powers that be, so you can get some type of deal or some type of bag here. It's a setup, okay? They're looking to try to play you in some type of way. They need you to come on board so they can be more successful with sacrificing you, okay? So you can still be successful without selling your soul to the devil, okay? You can be successful while having morals and respect for yourself, okay? You do not have to stoop down to somebody else's level just to have something in life, okay? Okay, guys. Well, I do thank you all for listening and for watching. I hope this information has given someone the truth and the clarity that you are seeking pertaining to the situation that you are dealing with, okay? If you all would like to contact me or follow me on Instagram or donate to the channel, you can find the information in the description box below. I do thank you in advance, guys, okay? As always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places. There's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.